Mortgage crisis. The Federal Bureau of Investigation now looking into more than a dozen companies accused of accounting fraud and other possible wrongdoing. Christine Romans has now our report. Christine?
Lou, some 14 companies in the crosshairs tonight of an FBI investigation into mortgage fraud, an investigation that includes insider trading and accounting fraud, suggesting companies profited from the mess that has already led to more than 2 million foreclosures in this country. As foreclosures spread across the country, mortgage fraud complaints are skyrocketing. A result, one FBI official says, of, quote, good old-fashioned greed. The Bureau is conducting criminal investigations into 14 companies and fielding more complaints than ever before. Suspicious activity complaints have soared from 3,000 4 years ago to 48,000 last year, and already this year on track for 60,000 complaints. FBI investigations into mortgage fraud are up 50% over the past year. The FBI only investigates fraud involving $500,000 or more.
This foreclosure crisis really isn't a crisis of individuals taking advantage of the lenders, but really an industry that was so poorly regulated that it really allowed greed to just get completely out of hand.
The FBI says California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, and Ohio are among the mortgage fraud hotspots, but the problem is spreading nationwide.
Let's not forget the average American homeowner who's really getting caught in this squeeze here, that they potentially, who are caught in this fraudulent schemes, have potentially no recourse if these companies have gone out of business or basically don't have enough capital on hand.
The FBI is not naming the companies under investigation, but this investigation suggests fraud pervaded the subprime crisis. Either when a loan was written or later when homeowners fell victim to so-called foreclosure rescue scams, and now by companies themselves profiting potentially through accounting fraud and even insider trading, Lou, as some of these company executives knew that the subprime loans that they held were almost worthless, and so we're trading on that information. The FBI is investigating whether that happened.
Well, the FBI has got a large project in front of it because the scope of the criminality here is extraordinary by any historical standard that we've experienced. But it's good they have begun the process.
Indeed.
Christine, thank you. Christine Romans. New reports